Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a great day today. Love you. And I'm working in this book today. This is an altered book that I've had hanging around for a long time. I've got some pages in here done. I'll do a little quick fan through. Yeah, you can see stuff. I've got a lot of faces, collage, blah, 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 things in here that are fun. So I'm gonna do some more fun in this. I've had it sitting and I haven't done a thing with it. And I made these the other day, and I used this book as to test the opacity of these papers. And I got to looking at it and thought, I want to play in here some more. I love some of the pages in here. Some of them are just whatever. And that's okay. This is one of those books where I get to experiment. And it's an altered book. So it's German, obviously. And I think it's about some boys, some friends, the 5 friends of this place. I don't even know. But I've got pages in here with nothing on them. And I was using a lot of these. I pulled out quite a few pages. There's, you can see from the spine, there's just chunks missing because I use them in my collage, because it's fun having other language pages underneath your collage. So I'm just going to play in here today. And I also, I made these, brought out this for focal points. And this is my mark making folder with so many things on it. I'm going to tear that off. It keeps getting flipping out the side. But this, I love this. I love this folder. Look at all that lovely. This is a printable I made that into a printable. And that's paint. That doesn't even belong in there. But yep, all of my little mark making sessions are in here. Just all kinds of stuff. Tissue paper. Let's see, here's some mark making on one of the German book pages. Pull that out there. Some more there. Some stenciling and just some painting. So, and tissue paper stamping. Letter stamping on tissue paper. This is one of my favorite places in my craft room, this folder. Lots of fun things in there. And so I think I will try to do, oh yeah, and I want to utilize these too. This with black and white. Yes, let's try that to start with. So I'm gonna scooch this over, put this in here. So let's see, how am I doing? My lighting's a little off today, so we're just gonna kind of try to go with it and not worry too much. Find a page first of all. Let's try to find something that's, can bend it a little. And I've got my Elmer's Extra Strength glue stick, scissors, water bottle, because my fingers get all sticky. So let's do not thinking. Let's do the not thinking method of working on a page, shall we? Let's do that. Brand new. Ooh, love it. So because tissue paper is really hard to manipulate behind glue, so let's just kind of do this and willy-nilly that. Give it a background. Love it. Oh, this paper is so great. I think I will be painting more on tissue. I like how it feels. And then you can still see some of the words underneath. Always fun. But I tell you, I am having such a fun day. I have done so many things today in my craft room. I've done basically nothing else today. It's been wonderful. Yes, 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 yes. This is wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's do something with these fat chunks right here. Why not? I like tissue paper for a couple of reasons, but one of them is it doesn't clunk up your page too much, you know? Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay. How do you think of that so far? I like it. Bold. Bold. All right then. Now what? Okay. If I'm gonna add one of these focal points, let's put the glue down and cover it up. If I'm gonna add one of these, I could do a negative. It's a thought. No, they get lost. That's a stamp. Lose. You know, we make these things and we just, at least for me, we make these things and we let them kind of wither away. I don't know quite where to go with them, you know? Where's this flower? Here we go. I want this one. This one's definitely got some different colors to it. Some brightness. I like that blue. Is this another blue one? I don't have any big blue ones. I might have to make one. Isn't that silly? I've got all these and I gotta make one? No. Here's the blue. So we could do that and that. So we'll do blue as our focal point color. And, oh, since I've got this is one I did not paint on. How is that going to affect it? Is that going to be too much blue? I don't like it. I don't like it. What if I add something like this instead? That's going to definitely let it be seen quite well. Maybe I'll just do some circles. Circles of this tissue. I'm going to cut it right. Yeah, that works. Okay. Oh, wait. This one's going here. Like so. There. Okay. Okay, now what? We need something here. Paint. Shaking it up. See me shake it up? Because I forget to and I get gooby globs. This is, what am I grabbing? I'm grabbing Bimini Blue. I don't know what that means. Right? B-I-M-I-N-I blue. Yes. Okay, there's a little bit of blue right there. Let's grab this brush and not squirt it because it's a watercolor brush. And just kind of do something like this. More marking with it. But I want some darkness with the colors. Yep, that's working for me. Working for me. I'm having fun. What are you guys working on today? Are you playing in your junk journals? I sure hope you're finding some way to be creative. And if not, then I hope this gives you an idea, something to do, something you can do. Because pretty much everything I do is repeatable. I am not a great idea creator. I'm going to black line the circles. Black line the circles. I need my pens. Oh, shake it first. And then test it. Prime it. Test it. Prime it. You gonna work for me today? I have used these up so much. They're getting to the point where there's not a whole lot left. My husband's making his batch of smoothies, if you can hear that machine noise in the background. Down the hall in the kitchen. Oh wait, maybe he's making salsa. We've got a great crop of tomatoes. Yes, I live in Wyoming, we have tomatoes. It's true. We can't grow peppers, that's too hard. We don't have a greenhouse. If we did, that might be a possibility. But yeah, I think he's making salsa. Didn't make onions either, don't have onions. But I'll bet that's something we could do. Oh, we have a small plot of land, though. We don't have a whole lot we can do. We have boxes. So we have to kind of limit it to what we can do vegetable-wise. But yeah, I think he's making salsa. And we're actually making soup tonight. And he's making a tomato base with our tomatoes. Well, that's just kind of fun. Now what? Now what, friends? Do I stamp? Do I ink? Do I put some black and white in the middle there? Do I do that? Looking at it. Sure, why not? In this, I think I will try to glue the actual paper. Is that going to work? Might be a little tricky. Might be a little tricky. Okay, there we go. And I think I need a third thing. So how do I do that? What do I make? Do I add, do I have a small little blue thing? What's this? That's basically the same thing. That is the same thing. I think that's from my printable. What else in here? I love my little pouch of yummies. Nope. Oh, I've got the circles, but they're orange and black. Well, nah. Nah. What's this? Pink. Nope. That's a nope. Oh, that's a big one. That's a complicated one. That one's got all kinds of cut out pieces on it. Oh, there's a circle. Do I have some plain old circles in here? I think I do. It's a purple one. What else? What else do I have in here? This would be a whole lot easier if I could just spread them all out in a big pan or something. That would be easier. Huh. 2 is not okay. Must have an odd number. I'm going to dig in here for a little bit, and then I will be right back. Okay, these are circles. Let's cut out some of these. can put these on the page in various places. Oops, knocking things off, aren't I? Got one more. Yes, I got one more on the edge here. All right, so what am I looking at here? So that and that and this. Could I do, I kind of want to, that. How's that? Okay, glue it down. Glue those down. Maybe not that one. Okay, moving right along. Oops. Okay, and this one on this corner, or this way, this way. All right. And it's in this corner, and it's coming together. Do I think about words? Do I think about a word that I want to put on here? Oh, gross. It's a gooby on there. That's a lot of extra glue I don't think I should have, but that's all right. Make it work. Oh, it's turning out fun. It's fun. It's fun. I like the colors. I like the tissue. I like the textures. A little bit of paint on it as well. And we are almost done with this little page. Okay. I'm waiting for a place to put this flower. This is perfect. Yes, especially with that sunny background behind it. Okay. That's fun. Okay. Yep. You know, Mod Podge might have been a better glue for this, because I can already see it's lifting up. You know, might not have gotten the best coverage. Ooh, I like that blue. Does this one want to go anywhere? Should I put that up there? I think I will. There we go. Here we go, here we go. What's fun about these pages too, even though you put all kinds of layers on there, you only see parts of everything that you put there. You don't see the whole of anything, any one thing, and they all just kind of blend together and make up a really cool, interesting layout. Visually interesting. And how fast was that? It's so nice having all of my supplies just kind of at hand, ready to go. I've got all these collections of papers and painted things and my these doodad things. And then just add a little bit of color and you've got yourself a fun little page. And I don't know if I can get down here. Get the bottoms off here. Do I edge it with some black? I think I do. Where is my... this. This will give a nice smudge on the back, on the borders. Nice black border. Oop, making a mess. That's what I like. Where's my watercolor brush pen? Here we are. Make sure there's no blue on it. I guess it wouldn't matter if there was. Just get it wet. Oh yes. Maybe border that a little bit. Oop. Give that a little shadow underneath, we'll say. This one, they're kind of floating. They don't really have a base to them. That's all right. Does it help any? Does it make any difference? I don't know. Lid. Cool. Simic writing. That must be next. Let's see if I can get something on going here. Let's see. Doesn't that always just add something else to the page? Not even sensically, just is there. And if you want to make sure that there's some sort of message on it, you just make it legible. Sometimes it doesn't like the surfaces I'm writing on. Actually, it's getting a little fuzz on the edge. Oh, I'm gonna write a word. Become. Become yourself, man. Become yourself. How do you do that? Intuition, right? Let's write that word in here. Intuition. Write it again. Become yourself. Or some white. Add some white. You gonna work for me? Yes, you are. Yay. Gotta concentrate with these. Ooh, I can do some mark making with this. Oh, I'm having such a good time, everyone. This is so fun. Go inside the X's. Inside the boxes. Ooh. And that's coming off a little bit. I can tell my glue is not secure. Okay, all right. That's fun. So in all that busyness, can you see what I got going on here? Let's focus you right there in the middle. How is that? Oh, there's so much to look at. It's just a lot, isn't it? But it's fun. It's fun. I enjoyed that. Okay, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you had fun watching that, watching me create and alter a couple pages in this old German book that I have. Just whimsically following the flow, just going with it. All right, friends, love you guys. Thanks again for coming on over to see what's happening in my craft room. And my intrinsic value today for this video is just collage, mixed media fun, using up things that I have. Love it. And I hope it gave you some inspiration for what you can do on your intrinsic journey. All right, friends, I will see you in the next video. Take care. And as always, God bless. Bye-bye.